This episode is sponsored by London Nootropics.
Okay, can we just talk about our new obsession, London Nootropics Adaptogenic Coffee?
Yes, these nootropic coffee blends are total game changers. I've been starting my day with Zen. I take it black, it zaps the brain fog, gives me clarity and actually makes me feel on it.
I am all about flow. It gives me a little bit of caffeine lift, keeps me nice and balanced. No jitters, no crash, just calm, productivity. And can we also just say that the taste is amazing?
And it's all the good quality stuff properly sourced, like KSM 66 ashwagandha, Rodeo Life rhodiola rosea, and potent mushroom extracts exclusively from Hifas de Terra, all with clinical studies, with each blend designed for a specific purpose depending on what you need to help you through the day.
They conveniently come in single-serve sachets, perfect for travel and made in UK, because the purpose of London Nootropics is to help you easily incorporate best-in-class adaptogens into your day deliciously, so we can bring them into the studio or take them with us when we're on the go.
And right now you can get 20% off at londonnootropics.com with the code SELFCARE. Try them today to experience how they can impact your focus, mood and energy and elevate your day. Today's episode is sponsored by Promensil.
Promensil are leading experts in menopause support with a range of standardised red clover isoflavone supplements to help manage and give relief from the debilitating symptoms of menopause.
Red clover isoflavone is an option for women looking to trial a credible and scientifically studied natural alternative to HRT.
Backed by over 20 years of scientific research, Promensil is the most clinically studied menopause supplement on the market and is the only red clover-based supplement in the UK that has been clinically proven to reduce mild to moderate hot flashes and night sweats.
It's clinically formulated and available without prescription.
Available to shop at Boots, H&B and the Promensil website.
Get 30% off all products on the Promensil website using the code SCCLUB30. T's and C's apply.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello everybody, welcome to Self-Care Club. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Lauren Mishcon. Today we are talking about autumn self-care for social hibernators. You know who you are, people. The second the clocks go back, you're suddenly one hot chocolate and a hoodie away from never leaving your house again.
That's not you though. You're going to say that you identify with that.
I do.
But you don't.
I do identify with that.
But that's not true.
No, it is true. I saw the advert. What happened was this weekend, I saw the advert for Strictly starting on Friday.
God, yeah.
It completely took me by surprise. I did not know it was launching on Saturday night. It hit me.
Even I knew, and I don't watch it.
I didn't know. And I sat there and I looked at Ollie and I said, well, that's it then. It's basically Christmas. I'm not leaving the house now.
We are still in September.
I know, but you see Strictly and you're like, well, it's now Christmas.
It's
just done.
Well, you don't.
Hence this show.
You don't. It's because it's not Christmas. We've still got 3 more months. It's
Have
like a
we?
matter of weeks, though.
I know. 13 weeks or something.
That music, honestly, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You need to explain why to the clubbers.
Because I used to work on Strictly.
Right. You see, that's the piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, that's. I can't watch it. I worked on it 2 years running in the hair and makeup department. Anyway, it was a lot. It's a lot. The less said about that, the better. I can't watch it.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say I feel like Vicky Patterson and Nitro from Gladiators are going to go the distance this year. I've only watched the launch show. That's my vibe. Do you agree with me, clubbers? Let me know. Anyway, on the flip side of that, how do you disconnect if you are constantly burning your battery and disconnecting with yourself as the season changes? And maybe some mindful solitude might be exactly what is needed.
So essentially, it's about maintaining connection. And as always, the one thing we always want to maintain here is well-being.
Yes.
And wellness.
Yes.
And self-care.
Yes. All of that.
So let's start with this. Autumn naturally makes you want to slow down. Less sunlight means less energy. It's not that you've suddenly turned antisocial. It's literally your body syncing with the season, right? But the danger is when it becomes the introvert Olympics. And the gold medal goes to whoever can cancel plans the fastest while sounding the most sincere. See, this is not really me.
It is me, though. It is me. It's like bake-off season, Strictly season. That's it. Tracksuit on, blanket on the sofa, done.
Do you know, I'm about to give you a diagnosis.
Go on.
You
Yeah.
are an extroverted introvert.
Yeah.
And you are.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I read that there's a whole new wave of people coming through. There's a new term.
What
and
is
it's
it?
An outtrovert. I think
Okay.
you are an outtrovert.
I think maybe I am.
Because you're very sociable, but you have introverted qualities because you need that downtime and you need that peace and that solitude.
Yes.
In order to recalibrate.
Yeah. I
You're an
need
outtrovert.
silence, quiet, no
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, but you're also extremely sociable.
Yeah. I know. It's weird, right?
It's outtrovert.
Okay.
That's
Do I get a badge now? A certificate?
I'll make you one.
Thank you.
I'll make you one.
Laminated?
No, what you get is just a level of understanding about who you are.
Okay.
And a label. Another label.
Another label. Great.
Listen, I'm a big advocate for labels.
Let me ask you some autumn questions.
Go for it. Thought you were going to say awkward questions.
No, they're not awkward. I don't know. Maybe they are awkward. I don't think they are. What's the most basic autumn thing that you secretly love? Like, do you love, like, what's the most basic autumn bitch thing about you? Do you love, like, a pumpkin, you would never have a pumpkin spice latte, ever, would you? Would you? Do you like a pumpkin spice latte?
Why would you assume I don't like a pumpkin spice latte?
Because it's too milky and sugary and syrupy and gross. And also, sorry, clubbers, for those you love, they're disgusting. I've had a sip of one and that was enough for me.
You know me.
You've
I'm
never.
quite basic with my food and drink.
You would never have pumpkin.
Never.
No.
Never.
No. But what's the most basic bitch autumn thing that you secretly love?
Most basic bitch autumn thing that I secretly love.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the change in season in terms of fashion. I always like a change in fashion.
Yeah.
So I'm always up for that.
Yeah.
Even if it goes from, autumn to winter, winter to spring, spring to autumn, spring to summer, I'm always ready for that change because I love clothes so much. So that I love. I like getting on the couch in the evening and it being a little bit nippy and putting a blanket over me, like getting cozy, settling in. That's nice. I hate the darker mornings. And it's interesting because I was talking to someone yesterday and he said he likes the dark mornings because
Why?
we both go to the gym very early. And he was saying that, I like it because if I go to the gym, if I get up at like 5:30 and I'm in the gym by 6, it's like, he said there's something very peaceful and intimate about the fact that I'm the only one on the road. He likes that. And then he's like, I'm the only one in the gym. I'm like, I hate that.
But it's peaceful and he's the only one on the road even when it's summer. It's no different in the
Well,
winter.
I think people are more likely to be out when it's light.
Oh, I see. Like,
and in
do
the
their
gym
stuff
when it's
early.
light. And they are.
Right. Yeah.
And I just thought, no, I really hate it. I hate that now I have to put, because I get up so early, I have to put my clothes in the bathroom the night before
So you
because I don't want to
wake
wake Adam. But normally it didn't matter because I didn't have
It's
to turn on a light.
light.
Now I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Someone told me here's a bit of self-care. Someone once told me years ago, I can't remember who it was, I think it was some influencer, that in the dark mornings when you're getting up, to kind of ease yourself into the day rather than go down to the kitchen and like stick on the lights. She was like, you should light a few candles in the morning and just have the first 10-15 minutes in the candlelight with your coffee or whatever and just like acclimatize yourself to the dark morning. I thought that is so nice.
Who's going to do that?
I have actually done it on occasion. I
How?
actually
When
have.
and how? Name the date.
Well, like of the odd winter morning when I've come down and
what,
it's
on like
dark.
a regular Wednesday?
Yeah, just
No.
for like 10 minutes. I have. You've often come to my kitchen and there's a candle in there.
Yeah, but
in
it's
the winter.
usually like midday.
Yeah, but it will have been on since the early hours. The early hours.
8
Early in
a.m.
the morning. Yeah, I wish I got up at 8 a.m. Do you lean into the cozy bit of Christmas or do you find it a bit damp and depressing? I like this bit of the year. I don't like it any later. Like this bit is perfect. Conkers and acorns and changing leaves.
Yeah, but
and
you're
crunchy
still in a
warm.
t-shirt and jeans, and you don't have to have the big socks. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I always do it from like what socks I'm wearing. Like I'm wearing ankle socks, or I'm wearing big, thick, like shin level socks.
Yes.
You know, I'm still in ankle socks.
Okay.
Because it's not cold.
No.
It's beautiful. Absolutely
So
beautiful.
you like it?
I don't mind it. And up until November, like you can still sort of wear your bomber jacket, and it's not really until December hits, late December, January, February, that you're in the winter coats and all the scarves and all that. I really detest the winter.
Me too.
I'm not good in winter.
Me neither. You know I'm not. I complain about the weather every day. I
That's
love
all you talk about.
I know. For like 3 months.
And all
It's
you talk
awful.
about in January, well, we'll get to that, but all you talk about in January is that it's still January.
I hate January.
I hate January.
And I think it's because I was 2 of my boys were born in January, and so January I'm like very, very, very heavily pregnant / overdue.
And also now you've got like birthdays to deal with
now
in
I've
January.
got Christmas, my husband's birthday, Christmas, and 2 birthdays. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I got married in September because it's my favourite month. I love September.
I like September.
Do you have any autumn traditions? Like things that you always do?
I do actually. What I do with the girls, in fact, we didn't do it last year. Every half term,
Yeah.
we always buy pumpkins,
Yeah.
and we always carve the pumpkins up.
That's very sweet. Do you still do it? Even
yeah,
though they're
we-
big girls.
We didn't do it last year, and Daisy said, "When are you getting the pumpkins?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, do me a favour." She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, come on, you're 17." She's like, "I still want to do the pumpkins." So I will do it this year because they love it,
my
and
kids
it's
still-
and it's a good afternoon activity. Even though they're 15 and 17, but they
You
love
get the
it.
sticker books
But
afterwards.
still love it. Yeah, but then you put them out for Halloween.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm done with Halloween.
What
now.
about you? Do you have any traditions?
I always collect conkers. Like,
But what do you
always.
do with them?
I
Put them in a
just-
bowl?
I put them on my nature display table. No, I don't have a nature
You-
display table.
You
but
are
I
a
wish
liar.
I wish I did.
You actually do.
Where?
At the front in your room, in the hallway.
That's not a nature display table. It's
well, that's
just
where you put your conkers.
Oh, well, this year they're in the living room. Sometimes I do. I like to have a big bowl of them. I love them.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah. I used to do that with the kids. We used to always go on to the woods, like with huge bags, and collect like 500 conkers and then come home with them. They loved that.
And do what with them? Then what do you do with them?
You
Throw
leave them
out?
in a bowl for ages, and then they scare off the spiders because spiders hate them. And then
There's no spiders now.
September spiders, and then they go mouldy, and you have to throw them away.
Yeah.
They just look nice. They're all shiny.
They do look nice.
Yeah.
I will agree, they do look nice. I don't know if I have any other traditions.
But I think the pumpkin one's very nice.
Do you like that?
I do like it.
Thanks.
Do you get more hermit-like in autumn, or do you do the opposite and you're like, yes, I must go to all social events because otherwise it's going to be winter soon?
Not really. Like weather doesn't stop me from socialising. Because I'm
Totally
48, not 98.
It totally stops me.
Well, it shouldn't.
I hate it.
It shouldn't.
I don't want to go out in the dark and cold. It really puts me off. I really do feel like I grab it. So this weekend, because it was sunny.
But you're not even a summer baby, so it
I know,
doesn't
I'm
really
not.
make
I'm a
much sense.
Winter baby, but
You're not a winter baby.
I'm
you're
a March
you're
baby.
You're
so
the first of March.
So it is cold / sometimes snowing. It was sunny on Saturday, and I thought, there's not going to be many more Saturday mornings like this. So we went for a walk, like all the way through the woods, and we had breakfast outside. And I just thought, I'm just clinging on now.
Yeah, for dear life.
Yeah.
For dear
Yeah.
life. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I always struggle with in January. And I keep saying, like, because the weather is gorgeous at the moment. And every day I'm waking up and it's a sunny day. And the first thing that came out of my mouth yesterday was, because we were away, I went away for the night with my girlfriends, and it was just delicious and divine. And the weather was amazing. And I woke up and I opened the curtains and I'm like, it is the perfect day for paddle.
Isn't
my
every
friend-
day the perfect day for paddle?
My friend just burst out laughing.
I
I'm
would
like,
also laugh.
no,
if
but
I
it
heard you
is.
say that.
Because we're outdoors.
Yeah.
And it was. And it's not hot. It was just, we did play paddle. Let me tell you something. It was divine.
I'm delighted for you. But you could play paddle in all seasons.
Well, you can't if it's pissing down with
You can
rain
if
in
it's
an outdoor
indoors.
court.
I'm not on an outdoor court, no. So you also like to take advantage of the outdoors while you still can.
I love being outdoors. I love the outdoors.
Do you ever feel guilty if you hibernate, or do you just not hibernate?
I feel guilty if I hibernate in summer.
Yeah, me too.
It feels like a waste.
Yeah.
Because we get so few summer days.
Yeah.
the ones that we do get, and mind you, this summer has been lovely, but the ones that we do get, I always feel like you have to use to your full advantage.
Totally.
And it's a bit of a pressure. And I remember this summer there was like a heat wave and I had a really bad cold. And actually what I wanted to do was have an afternoon nap. And I felt really guilty about it. It's like, but I don't want to be outside. It's too hot. And I don't feel well. Had this whole internal battle.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It is. Take advantage of the nice weather. If we lived in a better climate, we wouldn't have these
No.
issues, would we?
No, we wouldn't have the need to be outside so much. I noticed that my friend that lives in Miami, she's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Because she's always got sunshine on tap.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. So let's talk about the people who do like to hibernate a little, who like to retreat. What did you call me? What's my label?
An outrovert.
An outrovert. So for the outroverts or just plain introverts or just hibernators among us, we are going to give you some self-care steps to maintaining connection without overload, because you don't want to get to a point where you're hibernating so much that you're a bit isolated or lonely, because that's not good for your self-care either, is it?
No, it isn't.
So how do you stay connected when all you want to do is nest? This episode is sponsored by London Nootropics.
Okay, can we just talk about our new obsession, London Nootropics Adaptogenic Coffee?
Yes, these nootropic coffee blends are total game changers. I've been starting my day with Zen. I take it black, it zaps the brain fog, gives me clarity and actually makes me feel on it.
I am all about flow. It gives me a little bit of caffeine lift, keeps me nice and balanced. No jitters, no crash, just calm, productivity. And can we also just say that the taste is amazing?
And it's all the good quality stuff properly sourced, like KSM 66 ashwagandha, Rodeo Life rhodiola rosea, and potent mushroom extracts exclusively from Hibernators, all with clinical studies, with each blend designed for a specific purpose depending on what you need to help you through the day.
They conveniently come in single-serve sachets, perfect for travel and made in UK, because the purpose of London Nootropics is to help you easily incorporate best-in-class adaptogens into your day deliciously, so we can bring them into the studio or take them with us when we're on the go.
And right now you can get 20% off at londonnootropics.com with the code SELFCARE. Try them today to experience how they can impact your focus, mood and energy and elevate your day.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
The Hilton sale is on. For 10 days only, you can save up to 20% on stays this fall and beyond. Don't wait. The sale ends September 29th. Book your stay and save at Hilton.com. Terms apply. Hilton, for the stay.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
So how do you stay connected when all you want to do is nest?
Quality over quantity. One deep catch-up with a close friend will leave you feeling nourished, so pick your people. That's how you stay connected when all you want to do is nest.
I believe in that. Do you believe in that?
Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do.
I'd much rather have a really nice time for an hour with one person who I really like than be at a party for 3 hours with people who I don't know and maybe I don't like so much.
Oh, I'm so with you.
And that's like, and maybe when you get older, that's also a thing.
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Schedule soft socializing. Things like going for a walk together, cooking a meal together, going to the cinema, you get the connection without the intensity.
Soft socialising.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Like you'd have to rave it up all
Did
weekend.
you make that up, soft socialising?
I know, it's an actual term.
We should do a show on that.
Soft socialising.
Yeah.
I think it's my life, basically.
That's why we should do it then.
Okay. Use the 2-text rule. I had never heard this before. If replying feels like homework, then just send 2 sentences. Thinking of you, life is nuts. I would never use the word nuts, but life is something right now.
If you sent me a message saying, thinking of you, life is nuts, let's chat soon.
Yeah.
I would be very worried. Imagine if I sent that to you.
I would assume...
Thinking of you, life is nuts, let's chat soon. You imagine? Let's put this into reality, right?
Yeah.
I've just sent you on a random Sunday night, like last night, thinking of you.
Yeah.
Let's chat soon.
Yeah.
Life is nuts.
Yeah. But then I would think, but I'm literally going to see you in the morning. So how long are you planning on? Like,
when you say let's chat.
Shelving me. When you say let's chat soon, do you mean like tomorrow morning on the show? Or what are you saying?
Okay. We've recorded on Monday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Monday night. I sent you, thinking of you.
Yeah.
Life is nuts. Let's chat soon.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine getting that message from me or me getting it from you.
I would-
You would look at your phone and you would be like, what do I do with this?
I would honestly assume that like you'd hit some chat GPT reply thing accidentally and it had generated that message. I would never ever assume you had purposely written that message for me. But you can't put us into this. This is like for somebody who it's
Don't
like
see each other very
or
often.
it's going to be a big catch up, or like they're not a best friend and you want to keep connected, but you just don't want to spend an hour talking to them right now. It's like a holding message, right?
I think this is amazing. And I cannot wait to use that message on you.
On me.
I'm going to find the perfect time to send you that message.
But now I'll know you've sent it on purpose. Now I'll know. If you sent me that, I would love it.
And also, if any of my best friends sent me that message, it would be like,
it's
well,
not for your best friend.
Excuse me, but like, fuck you. I'm not down with this.
It's not for your best friend. If you sent me that message,
But it's for the people that you want to really connect with and
No.
stay connected to.
It's for people who you need to maintain a connection with, but you just don't have the energy right now to go into it. If you sent me that, I would literally say to Ollie, listen to this message that Nicole just sent me. What the fuck? What have I done?
Yeah.
Has she dumped me?
Yeah.
Let's chat soon. What does she mean soon?
You would go into a whole tailspin.
I would spiral.
Yeah, you would spiral.
I would totally
You
spiral.
would fucking spiral.
Yeah, but it'd be very weird coming from you.
And it would be very weird coming from you. And I'd say to Adam, Lauren, it's being really weird. I don't know what this means.
Does she mean in 5 minutes? Is 5 minutes soon? Does she mean she'll just call me while she's cooking dinner? Is that what she means?
Yeah. Yeah. She didn't call me back yesterday. Maybe that's why.
Maybe it's over. Multitask. You can call a friend while walking the dog or folding laundry. Mundane multitasking equals connection without extra effort. Now, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm going to out myself and you. Often I do phone my mum.
When you've got washing to do.
Well, no. Often when I'm in the car or I'm doing something else, I need to be somewhere else doing something else. And I'm like, I've got a good solid 15 to 20 minutes now where I have to be here doing this thing. I'm going to call my mum. You know?
The problem is with your phone calls.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
You've got a dead spot all around your bloody house.
Yeah, I do.
It's so annoying.
Yes, I have to wait till I'm past a certain road.
Yeah.
Then I can
They
make
really
a phone
need to
call.
sort that out.
What do you do if you live in that road? They must have no phone
I
signal.
live in a road where there's a dead spot.
Yeah, you do too. So I can always tell if you're just about to come into the house
it
with
do-
Miley because I can't hear you at all.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but in my house,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Got
matter.
the Wi-Fi anyway. Yeah,
We've got the Wi-Fi and a booster.
Yeah. Do you ever like connect with people when you're doing other tasks?
All the time.
Yeah.
All of the time. All the time. I always phone a friend when I've got loads of washing to do.
Yeah.
Or I listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
Always, because it's so boring. I know
Yeah.
you love it, so you probably just want
No,
to
I
focus
also
on the
listen
washing.
to a podcast. I do also listen to a podcast. Sometimes I listen to ours.
Do you?
To check.
Sometimes I edit. I put ours on and edit.
Right,
I
yeah.
can't edit 40-ish when I'm
Yeah.
doing that because it's video. But Self Care Club, I edit on audio and I can listen to it.
Anyway,
And then I come out the laundry room and I think, that was really good. Like I really learned quite a few things. I did. Yeah.
Number 5, the final tip, outsource the admin. If you have got that one friend, and we all have that one friend who loves to plan, let them herd the cats and just show up. Like, you don't need to be getting yourself all busy. Just, they love it. Let them do it. Let them, as Mel Robbins would say. Let them.
So if I just let you do all the organising, would you be happy with that?
Not all the organising, no. 50%.
Oh, right.
60, I take.
Okay.
Yeah. I do some of the organising. Like, I tend to organise the guests. And, like, you do quite boring.
You do a lot. Do you know how often people say to me, so if you do all the editing, what does Lauren do?
Yeah.
I cannot
Like, what does she do?
tell you how many times I get asked this question.
Do you?
And I always say nothing.
Nothing.
She does
fuck.
She does nothing.
She
It's
turns
all
up
on me.
on a Monday.
Yeah.
The guests are here. Everything's done.
Yeah.
Shows a plan, written,
Yeah.
and it's all just happened.
People just think that
Magic.
when you do a podcast, it does just appear and it's just there, that no other stuff goes into it.
It's not true. Sometimes it takes like months to get one person to come into the studio.
There's so much admin attached to it.
There's a lot of back and forth.
A lot of back and forth. You do all the boring
There's
admin.
a lot of really boring shit like money stuff. That's really boring. Invoicing
and
really
contracts.
Boring. Yeah, in contracts. Yeah, it's hard being a lawyer and an accountant.
She's head of legal and CFO.
Aren't I lucky?
She didn't ask for it. It just got put upon her.
Life is nuts. Let's chat soon.
Exactly.
That's the one.
Exactly. Okay, can we talk about disconnecting?
Yes,
Because
mindful disconnecting.
Sometimes you do feel like your social battery is at 1%. I do feel that sometimes.
Do you?
I do. But that's usually if I've been spending time with people that I find quite draining, and I don't really do that very often anymore.
No.
I don't have those people in my life.
But you're a girl about town. You're always out and about and you're doing something and you're going somewhere. You went to see Pete Wicks on Friday night. You went away for the weekend. You know, you're a busy girl.
Pete Wicks, you make it as if like I had a date with Pete Wicks.
Well, you basically did.
You haven't asked me about it.
I'm waiting.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm waiting to tell you when we record 40ish.
Okay. I mean, some things did leak out on Instagram, not from you, but like about Pete Wicks. And I was like, oh, I have to talk to Nicole about this.
What, that he's dating the dancer?
Yeah, obviously. Javita. It's official. I mean, we all knew they were fucking when we were watching Strictly last year. You don't watch Strictly, but I was watching it. It was very obvious. The way she ran her hands up those thighs. Clearly it wasn't just dance. I was telling Ollie this on Saturday night. He was like, oh, are they all married? Or are they all single? I said, it's not a dating show. It's a dancing show. I said, and yes, a lot of them are married, hence the Strictly curse. They all have affairs. And Ollie was like, well, isn't that all part of the fun of the show? I was like, no, that's what causes the problems in the show. Remember Pete Wicks last year? And he was like, yes.
What do you mean remember Pete Wicks?
Because I banged on for the whole of autumn about Pete Wicks and his neck tattoos and how I found him so hot and how they were definitely shagging, and Ollie was like getting a bit fed up with it by Christmas.
I don't blame him. Poor Ollie.
But I was right, is what I'm saying. I was right. So we're talking about this on 40ish.
What about
Pete Wicks? Staying relevant. Your night out with Pete Wicks.
I didn't have a night out with Pete
Your
Wicks.
after show with Pete Wicks.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't talk about it now. Sorry. You'll have to listen to that episode.
Well, we're not
40ish.
even recording it today, are we?
No, well, we'll see how much time we've got.
Okay. What are we talking about?
We're
Apart
talking-
from Pete Wicks'
We're
neck
talking
tattoos.
we're talking about self-care
At least it's
practices.
not John Hamm. We usually talk about him.
We usually do. We're talking about self-care practices if you are a little social butterfly.
But now we're talking about how to disconnect.
A little
Mindful
more.
disconnection,
Yeah.
it's called, right?
Yes.
So schedule time alone.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a really, that sounds so simple, but you'll make a plan with your friend. Oh, I'll meet you on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I mean, I know people know how that works. I didn't really need to point that out, but you don't ever make that plan with you. You never could say, right, on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I'm going to be on my own. I'm never on my own. I'm so rarely on my fucking own.
Yeah.
I love being on
But this
my
is because
own.
of your open plan house. This is why you're never on your own. That's why you never understand why I'm on my own, but I don't have an open plan downstairs.
But you also don't have daughters. I think that
No,
makes
I
a
don't
big
have daughters,
difference. Daughters
no.
are just like, And if Daisy is at home and she's not with her boyfriend, she wants to be with me. And it is so sweet and she's so gorgeous and I love her so much. But she is like, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm working. No, mom. She's very distracting.
She's basically like a golden retriever that can talk. Yeah, because Bieber's like that with me, but she can't speak. So she just is lying on top of me. But that's fine because she doesn't talk.
I don't
And
mind
she doesn't have a boyfriend either.
I don't mind her talking. I like her talking, but also it's it's hard to get time alone.
So you have to schedule time alone, but you have to treat it like a plan, like as importantly as a plan.
But then my time alone, I guess, is in the gym. But even that's not
Not alone.
And then this morning when I walked into the gym and it was 7:00 and I was a bit weary, my friend said to me, I haven't got anything planned today. Can we train together? Or if you want to be on your own, I really won't mind.
Oh, then you just feel so guilty.
I don't, because I really love training with her and she actually snapped me into shape. So it was fine. And I was pleased she was there. But what I'm saying is even that's not on my own.
No. When you're on your own in the shower, that's about it.
Sometimes I'm not on my own in the shower and that really fucks me off.
Oh, no.
Like the dog's sitting outside looking at me, waiting. I don't know what she's waiting for. And then Adam's like, come on, I want to get in. Or can I come in with you? It's like, no, everyone leave me alone. How do you schedule time alone? I don't understand.
You're supposed to be giving the practice, Remember?
What do I do? How do I do that? But even if I'm on my own, I'm with the dog.
That doesn't count.
It does count.
Well, it depends on her mood.
There's still someone that needs looking after.
Depends on her mood.
That's true.
Sometimes she'll just chill on the stairs and then you can have time alone. Sometimes she's a bit needy, chatty.
And very, very vocal,
Very vocal. I don't know. You'll have to figure that one out.
Brilliant. But hold on, we're doing a self-care podcast.
Yeah.
Well, the question is from the listener, aka me.
How do I schedule time alone
when I live in a very busy household?
You say, hey, everybody, including Miley the dog. At 8:00, I'm going upstairs for 1 hour. Do not phone me. Do not WhatsApp me. Do not disturb me. Do not ask me to do your hair. Do not ask me for treats. Do not ask to come in the shower with me.
Yeah.
And at 9:00, I will be available to you again.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. But then when I've done that.
Life is nuts, chat soon. That's what you say. And then you go upstairs.
Life is nuts, Chatsy.
Yeah. That's what you
very
say. That's
funny.
what you do.
You see, that's your introverted character. Okay. You see? Right. But sometimes what then happens is I say to Daisy, just leave me alone. You just got to give me 1 hour if I'm working or something.
Yeah.
And she goes like this. She'll like knock on the door really quietly and goes, Mummy. And she thinks if she's whispering, she's leaving me alone.
So add headphones to that. Add headphones so you can't hear how mummy whisperings. You can also try, maybe this is better for you, a micro retreat. It's an actual thing. 10 to 15 minutes of deliberate alone time. You just sit with a coffee by the window. You do a short walk. You could go around the block. Don't speak to anyone because I know you know a lot of people in your local area. Don't talk to them. Or it does say here, you can stare at a tree, but I think that's a bit weird. If I caught you staring at a tree, I'd really be very concerned.
Especially after the life is nuts chat scene.
I mean, my dog used to do that, but I think he had a bit of dementia, so I would really worry about you if you were just standing
We stared
there.
at trees in the silent retreat that we did.
Well, was that the best day of your life? Because it wasn't the best day of mine. I practically had a nervous breakdown. You're supposed to be like trickling into your social battery, not actually taking yourself to a psychiatric unit through this practice. Basically, just have a little time alone, a little bit, a little snippet of alone time.
Use nature.
Yes.
Just use it.
As a buffer.
Yes. Being outside, it does really give you the benefits of solitude while still feeling alive.
Yes.
It really does.
Yeah.
A walk counts as social life. A walk counts as social life.
Social light.
Oh. I haven't got my glasses on. A walk counts as social life. It doesn't. Okay.
What do you mean it doesn't?
Yeah. I used to go to the woods in COVID.
Yeah.
at like 7 a.m. and there was a bench, my special bench, and I used to call it the magic place because nobody was there and I was on my own.
Yep.
And then, you know, as COVID was, you were getting deeper and deeper into COVID and everyone wanted to come on a fucking walk with you. It's like, oh my God, I just need to be on my bench.
Yeah.
I used to sit there and meditate.
Well,
that was lovely.
You could go back to your bench,
I could. The bench is still there.
There you go. That could be on your micro retreat.
And I could stare at trees.
You could. But don't. You could also try a digital Sabbath. Loving that phrase.
Yeah, that is a great phrase.
I know. One evening a week where you put your phone down, you light a candle, you make some tea, and you remind yourself
I'm into the candles.
We're so into them in autumn. And you remind yourself that doom scrolling does not count as self-care. Okay. You could even read a magazine. May I suggest Good Housekeeping, leading you straight back to the last show of 40ish where we discussed Good Housekeeping magazine. That's the sort of shit we talk about over there.
So come on over. You don't want to miss out. I like it.
Okay. What we are saying is try and think of it as a balance. So you have solitude on one side and you have connection on the other side. And if you only lean one way, you are going to topple over. So you need a lovely, healthy mix and balance of both those things.
I think we do balance that out.
You and I think I do. I try to. I do try to. I've got this new thing now where I look at my kitchen calendar that's made of paper and I look at the whole month. And I'm like, okay, how many social things am I doing this month? Do I need to add more or do I need to take away or is it the right balance? And I'm trying to find like what really works for me.
That's great.
I feel
and that's
it's
also
quite
taking
healthy.
it is a macro view of the situation of your life as a whole and like what is working for you.
But you see, I know that everyone in the world takes the piss of my paper kitchen calendar, but it is at one view, a view of my entire month.
You know, you can do that on a digital.
You can't, because you can only see the day. Or you can see dots. You can see a line or a dot where you've got a plan, but you can't actually see it written down like in full a whole month. And I like that because it does give me that whole view of like, this is what's happening, this is what's going on, this is what's happening with the kids and me, and if Ollie's away. And so I know and I can plan it. I can be like, okay, that weekend looks really empty. I'm going to make a plan. Or that week looks mental. So I'm not doing anything on the weekend.
We get it.
Yeah. Balance. Balance.
Yeah.
A beautiful balance.
Yeah. I mean, you do need to move into the digital age. You really,
I don't need to.
really
I don't need
do.
to.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I'm fine where I am.
You do.
I have both.
But that's even worse.
No, it's not. You're going to say it's like breastfeeding and bottle feeding, the worst of both worlds, where you're getting very mixed up. But it's not like that. Because I can have my phone when I'm out and about and my kitchen calendar when I'm
But
at
then
home.
you have to put it in two different places.
Yeah,
It's not efficient.
I have the time. I have the time for that.
Do you?
I really do. It's okay. This is a quick test for the clubbers. If your alone time is leaving you calm and recharged, brilliant. If it is leaving you sluggish and a bit sad, then it is time to reach out. Basically,
Yes.
just
but
know-
reach out to the right people.
Yes.
The people that lift you up and fulfill you. We talk about this a lot on this show, don't we?
Yeah, we do. But you need to know when solitude is filling your cup and when it's getting a bit isolating,
Yes.
because it can tip.
Autumn is about transition.
Yes.
It is about change.
Yeah.
So slow down. Have a look at what's going on in your life. Retreat a little if you want to. Come out of your shell if you want to. It's whatever you need more of.
Or less of.
Or less of.
Yeah.
Yeah, or less of.
Yeah.
Well, in more of, you might need more time
solitude.
alone.
Yeah, that's true. So please get in touch. Tell us, clubbers, are you a social hibernator or are you out there pretending that it is summer in a beer garden? Let us know. We want to hear from you.
I love summer in a beer garden.
I mean, I'm not that into beer, but I like the beer garden.
Yeah, same.
I prefer like an Aperol Spritz. But the time for those is over.
It is.
Yeah.
What are you going to drink now?
Oh,
Mulled wine.
No, it's too early for mulled wine. I've got a new drink.
Mulled wine you only drink, you start...
Christmas Eve, that's it.
Or fireworks night.
Oh, don't do fireworks night.
They do a big fireworks night at my daughter's school and there's always mulled wine there. In fact, I was on
Always.
mulled wine committee last year.
Wow, a whole committee for it.
Just for the night.
No, I have it on Christmas Eve, homemade, at my Christmas Eve party. That's it. Don't drink it any other time. No, I'm doing a red martini with tonic. That's my autumn drink.
Is it?
It even looks autumny.
My autumn drink is not a drink.
What is it?
I'm just water. I'm not drinking. I drank at the weekend. It works for me whilst I'm drunk. Other than that, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't for lots of people.
No, it's not worth it.
It's easing me into the Christmas season slowly. That's it, clubbers. That's all we've got for
You're
you
drinking
today.
a red martini every day.
Not every day. It's like a vermouth. It's like a red vermouth. It's like very dark red, and you just do a little splash, like 2 inches, and then the rest is either soda water or tonic water. It's not really very alcoholic. It's probably less than a glass of wine. But it's nice, you know? It's a good drink. It's okay. You don't need to call an intervention specialist. Unless I send you a special text message.
Yeah, if you send me that message or I
Yeah.
find you staring at the tree. We'll be back next week with a brand new episode of Self-Care Club. Please keep being in touch. Hello at theselfcareclub.co.uk. Come over to our other show, 40ish. You can find that wherever you get your podcasts. And we release every Monday, Tuesday and Thursday.
We do. See you then.
Bye.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/ARTS. Just go to Indeed.com/ARTS right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Make another smart choice with AutoQuote Explorer to compare rates from multiple car insurance companies all at once. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.